Hi, I'm Cassidy Keeles and I'm a second-year McNair Scholar. I am majoring in Allied Health Sciences with a minor in Global Studies, and I'm from Shelton, Connecticut. This past summer, I had a summer internship at UMass Medical School, funded by the NIH, and I was in the Infectious Disease and Immunology Department. I decided to do my summer research internship program at UMass Medical School because after having an internship at the McNair Summer Research Program in 2021, I decided that I wanted to continue my endeavors in research. McNair hosted a Zoom info session with UMass Medical School, and that's where I gained a lot of insight and information on what the program entailed. I wanted to branch out and visit different programs that are outside of Connecticut. UMass was a perfect program to be a part of because Massachusetts is very close. Weekends I was still able to visit some of my family and friends while also be able to focus on my research throughout the week. We were able to connect with a lot of professors, PIs, and grad students from the program. Immediately after I ended the McNair summer program, I jumped right into looking for potential internships for next summer. So during the fall semester, I started focusing on building my application so that way I could submit it in February. I created a very large spreadsheet that would include the name of the program, faculty that I'm interested in, application deadlines, any requirements for the application, so that way I can get a jump start into it into the fall, work on it progressively by sending resumes to critiques. So when it came to February, I was able to just go over it once again so I would not cram all the material into the spring semester when all the projects are due. My project focused on an important scavenger receptor called SCARF1. We looked at how SCARF1 deficient mice develop lupus-like symptoms due to the accumulation of dead cells in the body, ultimately producing inflammation in the mice. Inflammation occurs as a result of the production of autoantibodies. In a physiological system, we want to maintain homeostasis, so if we prevent autoimmunity, we could prevent lupus-like symptoms from occurring. Our findings suggest that hematopoietic cells are essential in the development of autoimmunity. Additionally, non-hematopoietic cells also play an important role in maintaining homeostasis and with the uptake of dead cells. Although the research topic from last year was different from the research topic I had this year, I've learned a lot of valuable lessons, not only in the lab, but outside the lab. The experience has taught me to be a better communicator in the lab, and I learned how to be better at reading scientific journals, understanding scientific terminology, have greater networking skills, and increased professionalism. The program afforded me the opportunity to learn so many things. The environment from UConn to UMass was very different. I stayed in Worcester, Mass, compared to UConn, which is in Storrs, Connecticut, so the transition from a rural to city-like area was very new for me, and I think it's always a great lesson to learn to be in a different environment, considering you can learn so many different things from the culture and people there. Throughout the day, I had a very routine-like schedule, which is something I wasn't used to at UConn. So I would get on the bus, go to lab from 9 to 5, maybe 6, go to the gym, go home, eat, prepare for the next day, and repeat. And I do that from Monday to Friday. So I think having a set schedule was very beneficial in setting me in the right path. And something that I did not expect was the way that each lab was run compared to UConn. So of course I worked in different departments, but the way that the PI sets up their protocol, sets up the experiment, how they handle the instruments, and all their routines were very different. So I had to adjust to these new lab rules. I think this research experience greatly prepared me for grad school, taught me how to be more independent. I was put in a living situation with 6 random girls from all across the US, so learning how to accommodate these living situations, work with new people in a different environment was very challenging. And I think it was a good lesson because it learned so many new things about myself and what my strengths and weaknesses are. I became extremely self-reliant, and it made me acknowledge what I am passionate about. And although I love research and I want to continue it, I also am really interested in medicine and working with people because I'm very interpersonal. I also want to have both aspects of being at the bench while also communicating and working with patients. And now I am planning on going to grad school. Overall, I think this was an amazing experience. I think that anyone who is interested in research, medicine, science, all of the above should look into an internship program, and I highly encourage that you go out of state for an internship program. No matter the challenges, the McNair Scholar Program